Hello everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at the 2008 Shattered Glass Heroic Megatron. You may recognize this mold. This mold was used a couple of times in the Japanese Super Link series and also in the US Energon series as Megatron and Galvatron. This is the smaller version based off of the Toys R Us exclusive Megatron or the Super Link Galvatron General. But very nice mold. I do like this mold. I just really love both his starfighter type jet here and his robot mode. But very nice detail, as you can see. He's got some great guns everywhere on this guy. Just absolutely amazing. Do love the color scheme, the red Decepticon symbols. You can also take off the tank if you like. Again, you can, like the others, you can flip up the wings, give him some more weapons, and this guy's just stacked with weapons, which is really sweet. Nice translucent blue plastic on the wings and the guns there. Even to the kind of blue used on the cockpit windows. Very nice. Unfortunately, again, you flip it upside down like I did with my Galvatron General. You can essentially see the robot. You can see all the pieces and parts. But it's still a really nice mold. Alright, let's take a look at the tank real quick. Very nice looking tank. You kind of see the Decepticon symbol and the translucent blue over here. Unfortunately, for the BotCon version, they took out the electronics, so you won't hear the sound effects when you're firing off the missile, which it still does fire, which is nice. But you also won't hear any sound effects when you're getting the sword out of the back of Megatron here, which is alright. If you saw my Galvatron General review, the sound effects are kind of subpar. But again, if you want in robot mode, you can flip this up. So it's got some nice detailing again. And I do like the black, the color scheme. And it really blends in well, I think, in the play mode. But alright, let's transform this guy really quickly. Simple transformation. One of the reasons why I love this mold is the auto morphing. Very sweet. So what we're going to do first, retract all the landing gear. We're going to take his wings, unattach them from his legs here, and then spin this around. Take the front part of the plane, flip it back like that. And what we're going to do now is just rotate his legs around. And by doing so, you're going to see his hands pop out there. Just like so. Flip this up. Do the same thing to this side. Flip that up. And then when you actually push this down, his feet will pop out. Very nice. Flip his arms out. Flip his head back. And you have Megatron all transformed. Pretty sweet. I do love the fact that they actually used a new head sculpt, opposed to just reusing the same head that they used for Galvatron, Megatron, and then they used for Galvatron General. So very nice. I love the blue eyes. It is so cool to actually see Megatron actually as a good guy. This is my first Shattered Glass fig. I'm happy. I don't know if I'll collect the rest of them. I probably will get Optimus Prime if I can find him. But he is kind of expensive. But again, I do like that face sculpt. Articulation real quickly. You can rotate his arm up and down at the shoulder, in and out of the shoulder. Nice ratchet joint at the elbow. His legs can go forward and backwards and in and out. He has a knee joint. And I guess if you want, you could do that, but that looks kind of weird. So you can pose him in a lot of different ways. I mean, I've had him pose doing a nice little super kick. Oh, and his head can swivel back and forth, but really nice. And you can take the tank here, attach it to his arm. Not too bad. And then you can take the tank, and then his sword is housed right there. Just going to clip onto that. And if it had sound effects. You'd hear a little kind of a sword, kind of a clanging noise. And then there's the sword. You can kind of see the Decepticon symbol there in the middle in the circle. Really nice looking sword. He doesn't come with a, what is it, a little energon kind of disc that you could plug kind of in the side, and you can kind of see there's the Decepticon symbol in there. And he doesn't come with that other sword that Galvatron General comes with. And speaking of Galvatron General, let's put him next to, kind of give a little comparison here. Not too bad. I do like having these guys next to each other. If this guy was painted to be like a Decepticon, it would be kind of a cool, like, little, like, here he is, Megatron, and then he gets changed by Unicron into Galvatron. It looks pretty sweet. But very nice fig. Do like this guy. Since he is a BotCon exclusive, he's going to be a little more expensive and a little bit harder to find. You'll probably end up spending probably in the low probably $200 to $300 for this guy. So, but really nice again. So, real quick, guys, I am still working on the Masterpiece stuff. It is coming, but I really got something cool in the mail today. And I got finally a BotCon set, and I've wanted to get this for a while. But expect a review of Deathsaurus there, and that's what they call him here. So I'll just keep him as Deathsaurus instead of Dezaurus. But I'll do a comparison with this guy and the original Dezaurus. So that will be coming soon. But really sweet box set. All right, so this has just been a quick look at the Shattered Glass Heroic Megatron. Appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys later.